Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Yes, we're back with another one. And yeah, it's been a rough couple of days. A beautiful performance against Liverpool. Obviously, it was a rough game, but we made it out somehow. So it shows that there's still that tenacity, that team that wants to win, that team that wants to build is still in that Chelsea squad, and it's fantastic to see. Hope we have the same exact type of energy against our next opponent. But before I get into all of that, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, we need to get into it because I'm tired of the Lukaku talk. I hope you guys are too, so we can move on to the actual reason why we're all here. Just to beat Tottenham Hotspur. That's it. That's all we want. It will make everyone feel better. Everyone will just forget about the Lukaku thing if we just go ahead and beat Tottenham. We have 3 matches coming up this month. So let's get right into it. Tottenham visit Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. It's one of those that we desperately want to win, but at the same time, I wouldn't have been mad if we were out of this cup a while back. I think this would have been a perfect week for us to rest everybody, to make sure that we've broken the circuit of the COVID. It's just so many things that would have helped, that would have, it would have given the team some time to breathe, especially again with, I know I'm trying not to talk about it, but with the whole Lukaku situation, that would have helped the team to breathe. That would have helped the team to chill out. But you know what? It is what it is. This is what champions do. If you want to win everything, you need to be ready for everything. But I just want to quickly just take a stops in a random position. Isn't it weird that Man City have gotten away from this December period scot-free? No injuries, barely any COVID cases. He's starting 11 was perfectly fine. It's crazy. But there's also another thing that comes into play is that maybe it tires the team out. Yes, he can make a lot of changes, but Grealish is not up to par. Foden is kind of up and down, hence why they've been on the bench, for other reasons too. But maybe it could help us in the long run, the rest of the league at least, because people are starting to call the Premier League a farmers league because one team is winning. And here's the secret. The reason why Man City is probably winning all these leagues is because Man United don't want their rivals to win the league. Liverpool don't want their rivals to win the league. And that's why Man City keep winning. That's why they keep winning, because the rest of us are like, we would rather not see our direct rivals win, and then Man City just found that gap to anyway. We're not talking about the league, we're talking about the Carabao Cup, and it would be a nice trophy, but who really cares, to be honest? Obviously the FA Cup I think is a much bigger deal, Champions League obviously, and the league itself, but you know what? We're in the competition. There's 4 big teams left: Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, and Tottenham. And so it's going to be one of those matches where we just have to win for the pride of it. And, if we lose, yeah, we're out of the Carabao Cup. I mean, it's 2 legs, but if we win or lose over the 2 legs, yeah, it's going to be sad that we're out of the Carabao Cup, but it's going to be even more sad that we've lost to Tottenham. So this is why we need to, galvanize the team and get everyone going so we can put off the performance that we need. So getting into the team, I'm looking at Kepa. Obviously, Mendy is away, so it only makes sense. I guess even if Mendy was here, Kepa was going to play this game anyway. In defense, I'm thinking maybe Rudiger, Sarr, which I'm not very confident in, but you know what? We need to rotate. We need new players to come in. So Sarr in there, and Azpilicueta, I think maybe the back 3 with a bit more, resilience and a bit more experience in there might help Sarr to kind of figure it out. Chalobah's out. Christensen is a maybe. We're not really sure. Don't know if Tuchel's going to risk him. Moving on to our wing backs, I think on the right he's going to play Pulisic. He has played a few games where he did really well at right wing back, so he might be in there again. And then Alonso on the left. Alonso again. We really need to get a left back in. We'll talk about that in a new video, looking at the transfers, but definitely Alonso needs some help on the left. So We'll see how that goes. And then in the center of the park, I think Kava and Jorginho are going to play. I think N'Golo Kante needs to be put into bubble wrap as usual. You know, he played over the weekend, had a wonderful game. While everyone was like holding their knees after the match, he walked off like the king that he is. So he needs a rest. He needs a rest. And then up front, Lukaku, unfortunately. But, I mean, he's still a Chelsea player. We still have to respect him. We still have to get behind him. So, Lukaku... up front, I think Ziyech is gonna play alongside him and Cho, and I think maybe those three might work something out. Who knows? Cho and Lukaku have looked like they've gained like a bit of a partnership, so it looks okay. We'll see how it goes. It's just one of those games where we just need to win. I don't care what team Thomas Tuchel puts out there, but we need to come out guns blazing and make sure that we take the advantage to Tottenham and beat them both at home and away. It's just how it needs to be. I know all Chelsea fans, or you're with me. If you're a Tottenham fan and you're watching this, turn the TV off. It's just what it is. You're gonna lose and we're gonna win, and it's like, okay, Conte came in, but you still have the same team, the same team, the same players, that basically Pochettino had, and so it's the same people. So anyway, I'm not that worried, but it's the Premier League, I mean, it's the Carabao Cup, but Premier League teams, you should always, but I definitely think we're going to beat Tottenham. You let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you after the game. Hopefully it's a good one. Anyway, I'm out, guys. Peace.